Class 107 High Frequency Lighting System. See, the discharge lamps are efficient than incandescent lamps, and the discharge lamps need high voltage during starting, and they also need a current limiting feature. You know, in a fluorescent lamp, there is a ballast or choke which is necessary for starting as well as to limit the current when there is voltage variation in the supply. So here we have electronic ballast which operates at very high frequency. Since the frequency is high, the size of the ballast is very much less. In conventional or normal fluorescent tube, the size of ballast is huge, it is heavy. But if you see electronic ballast, it is small. So the circuit diagram is like this. You have AC supply which is fully rectified. Okay, of course there is filter, EMI filter. Okay, now the rectified AC means after you get DC, you will filter it to smooth it. Then we have power factor corrector to improve the power factor. The rectified DC then is given to the inverter. We get AC again, which is given to the discharge lamp, say metal hydride lamp. You have sodium vapor lamp, all these things are there. Now here the frequency is high, so a small inductance itself is enough to give high voltage. So as soon as you switch on the supply, since the frequency is high, the inductance will automatically give high voltage. Hence there is no flickering in case of electronic ballast, you might have observed. In case of normal other fluorescent lamp, the starter closes and opens. Here it does not happen. Then once it gives 1000 volts approximately and the lamp becomes on, then the voltage reduces to around 230 volts. Because during running condition, LDI by dt will be lesser. At the instant of switching on, the voltage will be higher. LDI by dt will come because we are switching on. After switching on, the voltage will come down. Then it will be in the normal voltage only. Then this circuit will act as a current limiting feature, because you know inductance will oppose any change in current. Like ballast controls variation in current, here also it will happen in the same way. So here the waveforms are given. Here we have another function of lamp fault detection. In case if there is any fault, the control circuit will stop generating the output. Hence, unnecessary flickering will not be there. In conventional fluorescent lamps, you might have seen fluorescent lamps flickering continuously. If there is any fault, say if the fluorescent tube has gone old